Hello, hello. Welcome back. It's a special midweek edition of the pod. And usually, this is when we have a cheeky special guest or something, but we don't today. It's the OG crew. It's myself, OLANTEKKERS, and kicking off with Kat. I'm still going to call you that, even though you changed your
by all
username.
means.
Today, we're going to play a little game. Now, the best part about this game is that I didn't organise it. Producer Shabs is actually in charge, and let's listen to his beautiful voice. How are you, Shabs?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh,
Wow.
there he is.
Most people, I'm very good by the way, but most people have never heard Shabs' voice because he's always in the background. He's controlling the cameras, the mics, all the rest. Today, he's actually in charge. He set up a little 2 truths and a lie match for us, right?
Interesting.
So this is all football related.
Bit nervous, if I'm honest.
Apparently, he likes to call it liar, liar. I like it, Shabs. Now,
Ooh.
I like this because it reminds me of when you used to take them tests on school
Yeah.
and it's A, B, C,
yes,
and you're like figuring out
if there's
it's
a pattern.
A or B.
You literally are talking about a multiple choice quiz.
Yeah,
If there's a
Yeah.
pattern.
yeah,
Or if there was A, B, C, D, and if in doubt, you just put C.
Yeah.
Always C.
yeah.
Also,
You
you
better-
know,
like-
you
and
know
then-
when you
and then
have
you're-
like too many B's in a
Yes,
row, and
exactly.
you're
Then
like,
you're like,
something's wrong.
Start wigging out.
Been B too many times. B 3 times in a row. Now next one cannot be B,
Yeah.
even though you think it is B. But you're like, maybe they tricked us. And
But
made
it's
us think it was
B.
B.
But it was B.
It
Yeah,
was
it
B.
was
all
B.
along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Well, I take it back. The anxiety level is
I
going
know.
higher. Shabs wants us to put on the line here a punishment that the winner, so whoever wins, gets the most correct, gets to do any tweet they want on the loser's account.
Nice.
Now, I don't really use Twitter.
Me neither.
Yes, you do.
I mean, a little, but I don't tweet.
Oh, okay.
I use it to just
People message you.
People just tweet about me.
I figured Twitter out
Okay.
pretty quickly.
So, do you want to agree to that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right.
course.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You happy with that, Kat?
Yeah, it's fine.
You got much? Do you use Twitter? Yeah. Okay. I'll try to get you cancelled or fired from Dubzone. All right. Let's kick it off. So, producer Shabs, the first one you wrote for us, we don't know the answers. We can only see the questions. The first one that producer Shabs wrote was 2 truths and a lie. Steven Gerrard has swapped his jersey with over 100 players, but never a United player. That's one. 2, Zinedine Zidane was never caught offside in his whole career. Or 3, Alex Song has 27 siblings, 17 sisters, and 10 brothers.
That sounds like it could be true, you know? Fuck, none of them. You know what? Zidane for me was too smart to be caught offside. He was too elegant.
But like surely off a
No,
set
he's
piece
been
or
caught
something.
offside at
You know, like
some
Nah,
point.
nah, nah.
free kick's
Zidane
been
was
cleared.
No.
Zidane was too. He was the goat. So that doesn't sound like one of. He doesn't. That
You reckon
doesn't-
that's
that
true?
doesn't sound too crazy.
You
for
reckon
me.
that's true?
You know, like Gary Lineker never got sent off. Like it sounds like one of those.
Yeah,
Do you know
but
what I
I
mean?
could also believe that Steven Gerrard would not take a United jersey.
Yes.
That sounds a bit like Gerard A. But
He played with the club his entire
Alex Song
life.
is oddly believable.
It is because how many siblings does Patrice ever have? Like 27.
Has he got heaps as well?
Yeah, he's
Are
got
these
27,
full
something like
siblings?
that.
Are we going into
Full,
specifics?
half.
I think half counts, right? I don't know.
They're full siblings.
Shit,
full.
that's a.
It's a big
27.
We touched on gynecology in the first one.
That's-
I mean, that is.
That's a lot of pregnancies.
I'm
a lot
going
of
with
pregnancies.
that. I think I'm going to
Twins.
go with that.
Well,
Alex.
you don't have to say it out loud. You can write it on your phone, right? So we
So
don't,
A,
we don't
B, or
copy
C,
each other.
right?
A,
Either
B, or
right.
C.
Which one is we're picking? Which one is the lie?
You're picking the lie. A, B,
Picking
or
the
C.
lie. Is it Zidane? Is it Alex Song? Or is it Steven Gerrard?
And I think Gerard just hates. He hates United, but he'd hate Everton more.
Yeah, but it
That's
didn't
true.
say
And
that he doesn't have an Everton jersey. It just says he doesn't have a
Are
United
you telling
jersey.
me like Paul Scholes goes to swap? Like, do you know what I mean? His mate from England, Cam.
So is it? So is he's
Yeah.
never
He doesn't
ever
swap?
swapped shirts with a United player?
He's
Okay,
never
I've
swapped
put my
jerseys.
That's
answer.
outrageous.
I've put my
I've
answer.
put my answer. All right, you ready? On 3, we'll
Oh no,
reveal.
no, no,
You
no.
haven't written it yet? So A is Gerard, B is Zidane, C is Alex Song.
Yeah,
Okay, you got your answer?
Yeah.
You got your answer? All right, reveal.
We're picking the one that's false.
yeah.
Reveal. I put C, you put A.
I put
A
A.
as well.
You guys both put Gerard,
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
swapped. I put Alex Song. Shit.
What are we saying?
The answer is B.
Whoa!
We're all wrong.
Wow.
Zidane has been caught
has
offside.
been caught offside. in his
Wait,
career.
so Gerard's never swapped?
Gerard has said himself that he has never swapped with a United player. He hates them and detests them. And
I knew
Alex
it.
Song has 27 siblings.
That one
17
sounded true to
sisters.
me. That's what I'm saying. Cause,
Yeah.
Because of the Patrice everything and like
Yeah.
how a lot of Africans, they'll have a mad family. And
Yeah.
that one sounded...
So
To be
Zidane
honest,
has
they
been
were
caught
all,
offside.
They were all kind of believable.
That was pretty
That's
good,
how
man.
good they are.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Fuck.
All right, the next one. So we're all on 0. The next one.
Hold on, let me
A.
let me clear this.
A. Nemanja Vidic is the only Premier League winner with a surname entirely of Roman numerals. What?
Spell out his last name.
Vidic.
They're all Roman numerals.
Okay.
What? I'm confused.
Are you saying because each letter is also a Roman numeral?
Yes.
Oh.
Like a V is a Roman
Right,
numeral.
okay. That
D,
threw me off, but okay.
C.
D is, yeah, okay, right, shit. Nemanja Vidic is the only Premier League winner with a surname made entirely of Roman numerals. That's A. B. Javier Mascherano's first game in senior football was for Argentina's national team.
First game.
Not for his club, River Plate. So the first senior game he played was for Argentina, not at club level.
That's
Okay.
believable.
Eating or bringing cabbage in Stamford Bridge will result in a life ban.
What the fuck? That does
Eating or bringing cabbage into Stamford Bridge will result in a life ban.
That
Can we
doesn't
break
sound-
down why that could be true?
What, the cabbage one? Someone might have died and choked on cabbage, and that's why they banned it. No, that could happen.
Yeah, it could happen.
That's the only reason that could happen. That sounds like one of them rules.
Has it got
where-
anything to do with the celery thing? Has it got anything to do with the celery song?
What's celery song?
Chelsea's got the celery song about if she don't come, just tickle her bum with a lump of celery. You know the song?
Nah, but you could be right there.
They do have a song.
Yeah, no, you could.
And
be
they
right.
throw celery
Wait,
at the,
what was the first one again?
You never heard that one?
I actually
The
don't
Roman
know.
numeral
Just
ones.
try.
Is it the only? He's the only footballer.
He's the only Premier League winner
Only Premier League
Oh.
to
winner
have.
with a
Okay.
surname made up of entirely of
I
Roman
mean,
numerals.
how many? You got to think how many Premier League winners are there?
Mascherano
Then how many
played for
Premier League winners are there with
Argentina.
Roman numeral like that? For me, like
You know what? Maybe the Chelsea one is fake because it's actually celery that you can't bring in.
Nah, but they always toss celery around.
Oh.
Unless they don't
This
toss
is-
it at Stamford Bridge. I mean, I've
It's
only
a
been a
tough one.
handful of
Like
times to
maybe there
Stamford
was so
Bridge.
many issues with people using the celery.
what?
It's not a bad shout because they
This
toss
is
it
like
a lot
we're,
at the
we're
parades.
talking technicalities here. Like it could be true that there is a vegetable that is banned, but maybe it's not
Celery.
cabbage.
Oh, cabbage.
Why am I telling you what I'm
I know what you
thinking?
mean. I know what you mean.
I hear
know
what
you
you're
mean.
saying.
I hear what you're saying. Like producer Shab's just been cheeky and changed celery.
Yeah,
with
like
cabbage.
celery is banned
Is
because they
banned.
use it as props, part of that song. And, you
cabbage
know, that
isn't.
can be a bit risky.
Cabbage isn't. That's not a bad shout. Because why the fuck would cabbage be banned?
Are we all helping each other with this?
No, I know what you mean. I know what
Yeah.
you mean. Javier Mascherano.
Wait, so we're picking the one that we think is false.
Yeah. Like which one is the lie?
Oh, okay. No, sorry. Yeah, no, I was doing it wrong. I was thinking
No, low key, I did it wrong.
which one I thought was true. So.
Okay,
I
so
put it
which one is
because
that?
I
Have you
thought it
written it
was
down?
true as well.
Hold on. Which
Yeah.
one we think? Yeah.
So
I
A
think-
is Nemanja Vidic and the Roman numerals. B is Mascherano playing for Argentina before he played for his
Yeah.
club. And C is cabbage at Stamford Bridge will result in a
let's
life
go. Let's go.
ban.
You ready?
Ready?
Vamos.
3, 2, 1. I went with cat. I put C. Did you put C?
C.
Everyone put C.
Correct.
Yeah. It's because of the celery?
It's just celery.
Yeah. Well
See?
played. We
We're-
can't help each
Do
other.
you know
there.
what though? I'm okay with that
We can't help each other.
because we rationalized it
Because
together.
if it wasn't for me telling you about the celery.
yeah, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
We also now know how Shabs works now. Like he'll just change.
He'll change like
a minor
word.
detail.
Okay, so we're all even still. Everyone's on 1. Let's go to the third one. A. Morocco are undefeated against Brazil. B.
Okay.
Erling Haaland has only scored 3 goals from outside the box in his entire career.
His entire career,
His
not
entire-
just in the Premier League.
His professional career.
That could be true.
Or C. David Beckham was born at Whipps Cross Hospital. No, fucking.
Whipped cross, as in whip. Actually, oh fuck, I don't know. Because that could be the name of a hospital in and around Essex, which I'm pretty sure he was born. But nah, it's got to be C. Surely, Whip's cross. It's too coincidental. It's too
it's
coincidental.
poetic.
It's too coincidental, bro.
Could that be a place in England? Or?
It could.
It
could
does
be a
sound like
place.
it could be a place. Whips Cross.
Can we Google?
No.
No, that's the point. Oh, man.
Wait, what was number 1 again?
Morocco are undefeated against Brazil.
That sounds like a weird stat. That is true. That sounds like a weird stat.
Haaland has only scored 3 from outside the box in his whole
Do you know,
professional
I've
career.
believe
weirdly
that.
heard something about
I know
Haaland
he
and
hasn't
his-
scored many,
Yeah.
but this is where it could be 4 and Chabs has written
Yeah,
3.
I
Do you know
know.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I know he hasn't scored many. I do remember he scored one with his left foot already at City from outside the
Yeah.
box, low and hard.
Okay.
But that's one I remember. I don't remember any other ones at City that he scored from outside the box.
Yeah, but it's in his entire career.
His entire
It's in
career.
Dortmund as well. What, he didn't score any outside the box
He
from
scored a
Dortmund?
lot of goals.
I just don't believe it. I don't believe
Anyway,
it.
we all got to put our own
Yeah.
answers. So I've written mine.
Okay.
But yeah, this is tough. This is good, man. This is really good.
I think
Can you sum up the order again?
Yep. So A is Morocco are undefeated against Brazil.
Okay.
B is Haaland has only scored 3 from outside the box, and C is Beckham was born at Whips Cross Hospital. You have to pick the lie. Okay, we all got our
Yeah.
answers.
yeah, we ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
I put Beckham is a lie.
I put B.
I
You put B. You guys put B. So I think Whips Cross is too ridiculous.
Nah.
David Beckham was born at Whips.
Oh my days!
I told you.
That is
I told you it
But-
could be because it
which
sounded
is
so
true.
English.
Morocco are not undefeated.
So we lost
against
as
Brazil.
well.
Oh,
Far out.
You celebrated too soon.
Oh,
Haaland
no.
only has 3 goals from outside
Haaland
the box.
only has
in his
3 goals from
professional
outside the
career.
box. There you go. So we
And
all
you know
lost.
what's funny is none of us talked about the Morocco thing at all.
Because
We
I was
just
like,
assumed
We
that
just
was a
assumed-
niche
cause
start.
yeah, because it sounds so true. Like, oh yeah, yeah.
You could
that-
believe it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds so
Yeah.
believable.
Shit. Okay.
Wow,
Well,
okay.
there you go. We're all even on one. Still.
Wow.
We go to the fourth one. Second last one now. A. Luka Modric and Mark Viduka are cousins.
What?
Right.
Wait, is Viduka also?
Do we know
Is he Serbian?
First cousin, second cousin, third
Oh,
cousin.
sorry, is he Croatian? Is
Viduka,
Viduka?
yeah. I'm
Croatian?
pretty sure,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, doesn't
Yeah.
he live and have a
He
cafe in
lives
Croatia
there.
now?
He lives there
Yeah.
now. He lives
Okay,
there
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Luka Modric and Mark Viduka are cousins. John Obi Mikel's actual name is Michael. Mikel was a spelling error.
Mm.
Thomas Muller has scored in every European championship he's played in. The Euros. That means
Thomas.
Euros, yeah?
Yes.
So either Thomas Muller has scored. Let's go in order. Luka Modric and Mark Viduka are cousins. John Obi Mikel's actual name is Michael. Mikel was a spelling error. Thomas Muller has scored in every Euro he's played in.
I think the Mikel one is true because he's African and he's Nigerian, and they would have
Spelled it wrong.
Like phonetic.
they would
They
have
made it phonetic.
he would have said my name is Mikel, and then they would have gone, oh Mikel, but it's no, my name is Mikel. So that one, I think that one's actually true.
Okay. Modric and Viduka are cousins?
Modric, I don't know. I'm not buying that, bruv. I reckon.
I think that's just
I reckon
Croatians. Let's make them related.
I think we would have known that. We would have known that ages ago.
I agree.
That would have been something that came out. They're two big like
I agree.
players. We would have known that.
Okay.
That's what.
And
that's,
Muller does bag a lot of goals.
I feel like I've also heard something about Thomas Muller and that stat before.
and that's a Thomas Muller type stat as well. Like
Yeah.
you know, the guy's just
I don't know
gonna-
why we were helping each other.
I know.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they are cousins.
Wait, what?
I remember hearing something about them
Yeah,
being
talking
cousins.
shit, bro.
I chose to be strategic way too late.
It's a bit late now, cat.
Fuck, man.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah.
Two.
I wanted not to, but
Yeah,
I
I
went
know.
with Viduka and Modric.
Same.
You're all wrong.
They are cousins!
They are
Fuck
cousins.
How closely related though?
They are cousins. That's the fact.
Yeah, but I have cousins.
The lie is Thomas Muller has actually never scored at a European
Are you shitting me?
He's never scored a goal at the European Championship.
That's really bad that I didn't know that.
He's never scored
but we're
a
distracted
goal.
by
You're
the
talking about
cousins
Thomas
thing.
Muller.
I covered Euro 2020. I should know that. That's poor.
Wow.
Fucking hell, what?
That's poor.
That's a silly stat.
Shit. So he bags at World Cups, but he doesn't bag at Euros.
Not at the Euros.
Oh, fuck. He's not scored one goal. He's played in how many?
He would have played in a fair few as well.
Played in a
He
few.
recalled up for the 2021.
Are we all just thinking too far into all of these
Shit.
as well?
We are.
Now we're down to the last one. We're all on one. So I think
How are we going to do this?
we should not talk to each other for this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Like
We
we'll
just answer it.
just
Yeah, but-
we
do
need a
silence.
winner. We
Let's
need
just
a
do
winner.
silence.
But the crowd need to know what's
The
going
crowd
on.
need to know, but let's not
If
discuss.
If you all draw, I will go get some more and we'll come back with a
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right.
Tiebreaker.
All right. Ready?
What's the time?
Shabs can
last
do
one.
a personal one.
Last one. Yeah. Last one. A. John Terry scored more Premier League goals for Chelsea than Iniesta scored La Liga goals for Barca. That's A.
Oh.
B. Hibernian have a 100% record against Barcelona.
Fuck off. I'm not having
Or
buying that
C.
one at all.
Mario Balotelli's only Premier League assist was for Sergio Aguero's title-winning goal.
Aguero! Shit.
Balotelli. Aguero. I remember
Iconic.
that Balotelli did touch
Yeah,
the ball
same.
onto him. So, A, John Terry scored more goals for Chelsea in the Prem than Iniesta scored in La Liga for Barca.
So 2 of those are true.
Yeah. B, Hibernian have a 100% record against Barca. C, Balotelli's only Premier League assist was Aguero's goal to win the title.
Nah.
This is tough, man. This is tough. Let's not. We won't
All right.
discuss
We
it.
can't.
All right.
Shit.
It's a tough one.
I don't even know where I'm going.
This is tough, man. This is tough.
That's really tough.
Terry scored a lot of goals, bro. But
Terry was a
Yeah, but
goal
so did
scorer,
Iniesta.
bruv. Iniesta was more assists.
fuck.
Iniesta wasn't a goal. It was assists.
This is hard, man. I've put my answer in, but
Have you both put your
This is
answer?
great.
I'll
Hey,
put my-
Shabs, you did a good job with this one.
I'll
This
put
is-
my
thank
answer
you.
in.
You got your answer?
Yeah.
You got your answer?
No, I haven't.
So just to reiterate, A, John Terry scored more Premier League goals for Chelsea than Iniesta scored La Liga goals for Barca. B, Hibernian have a 100% record against Barcelona. C, Mario Balotelli's only Premier League assist was for Aguero's title-winning goal.
Which one's a lie?
Which one is a lie?
His only ever assist in his career.
His only
In the
Mario
Premier
Balotelli's
League
only
assist.
Premier League assist was for Aguero's dramatic
Definitely
title-winning
assisted in
goal.
like
His career.
his
Hibernian,
career.
100%
Otherwise, how did he
right.
fucking get to that point?
Because he's a goal scorer. Goal scorers don't assist.
Okay. I'm just trying to process everything.
So you put your Olan's put his answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've put my answer.
I'm going to put mine too.
You've got yours as well? Okay, so A, John Terry. B, Hibernian. C, Mario Balotelli.
Yeah. Reveal.
I put A.
I put B.
Cat put A as well.
B is false.
So you got it.
Oh! Let's go.
Shit.
Yes. Yes.
Shit, son.
Do you know how I did it? I said which one sounds like just believable.
The actual stat is Dundee. Have
Yeah.
100.
That sounded so
record.
Do you know
Believable.
I'm so pissed off
Barcelona.
because in my brain I was like, it's probably the Hibernian one because we had the
That's what
same
I'm saying.
issue
I
with
said,
the
I said in my head, I said,
Morocco
which one
Brazil
sounds
fixtures.
like, oh yeah, nah. That was the one in my
That
head.
was the one that
that was the
sounded
one that
legit.
sounded like, yeah, that's legit. So I went for that one.
So Terry scored more Premier League goals for Chelsea than Iniesta had La Liga goals for Barca.
Correct.
That sounds about right.
That's a
Because
good thing to
Ter-
know though.
That's unbelievable. I know Terry scored a lot of goals.
Terry
but
was.
bro,
There was one
Iniesta.
season where Terry
Yeah, I
was
know.
like 15 to 20 from his head or just like
That's
in the box.
crazy,
and shit.
man.
There was
Yeah,
one
that's
season where he
nuts.
just went unreal. So it doesn't
So-
surprise me at all.
Olan is the winner, meaning he gets to write a tweet.
He does.
But me and Kat, who's the loser? We need to go again.
Let's go
We need to
again.
go
Oh,
one
shit.
tiebreaker.
I'm gonna go get 3, and we'll come back, and you two can go with tiebreaker on this.
All right, done. Tiebreaker time. Producer Shabs has written one more. Olan is chilling now. He knows that he gets to write
He's
something.
off.
The winner.
It's out of me and Kat now. The last one. Ready, Kat?
Yep.
Fuck, one of them is really long. So A, only one team have ever won the World Cup final playing in red.
So obscure.
B, a European Championship semi-final was decided by a coin toss.
Ooh.
As in a Euros, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or C, Jorginho and Wayne Rooney are the only two footballers to have scored penalties with their right and left foot in the Premier League.
That
Ooh, I
got-
quite
that's
like
gotta be
that.
True.
Jorginho and Rooney.
Wait, but Jorginho does the hop step thing with his right. I don't think
I've
seen-
never seen him kick a pen with his left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We would have seen it.
Wayne Rooney would take one with his left?
I would. I can see Rooney taking one with his left
Shit
in the Premier League.
in the Prem. That's a proper shit
I don't think I've ever seen
That
that.
is a shit. So
Okay.
Alex can let me do
So,
that.
just to reiterate, only one team have ever won the World Cup final playing in red. Look at World Cup winners, right? So
Yeah.
Brazil's won 5, then played red. Italy's won 4.
Spain.
Spain won it in red.
Spain won it in red.
England.
We were wearing white when we won it, though. I
Yeah.
believe.
You know, you weren't wearing red.
So only one team have won it. That one could be
Uruguay.
true.
France.
France
They've
weren't
not
wearing
won
red.
red.
That one could be true. You know.
I believe it. Fuck, shut up.
B is what? What's B?
A European Championship semi-final was decided by a coin toss.
This could have been like so
That's what I'm saying.
long
That could be
ago.
1960 something.
Yeah, the Euro started in 60.
That's what I'm saying. That could be like 1964.
That could have been the first one.
Yeah.
Jorginho, Wayne Rooney, and 2 footballers to have scored penalties with their right and left. Okay, I'm gonna put my answer for what I think is false.
I've put what I think is false. I'm nervous.
Why are you so nervous?
My heart rate's actually.
Oh yeah, I got to think what I'm going to tweet for you guys. I know what I'm going to tweet for Claudes. I'm just going to think of Cat.
You could probably tweet the same thing. To
All
be
right.
fair.
I have a feeling we put the same answer though.
Yeah.
I've put C because
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna show a little bit of ball knowledge here because I got to redeem myself.
Go on.
I believe England won the World Cup in red, but Spain won the World Cup in navy blue
What? No way.
when Iniesta scored.
He is correct. That is correct.
And I also believe that Italy won a Euro semi-final in 1968, maybe by a coin toss.
Can you tell me the other team?
Czechoslovakia,
Soviet Union.
Soviet
Close.
Union.
Yes, it's
So
not
therefore C
Jorginho.
had to be
It's
the only one.
Albert Henry
Jesus.
Martins and
Well
Bobby
done.
Zamora.
It just pisses me off because I fucking knew the fucking facts
fucking
and
knew
didn't
the
get
fucking
it. It
facts.
doesn't help, you know.
That's what, that's what I love about multiple choice.
This is straight up
you
what would
can
happen
know-
if
If it
I
was an essay, I would have won.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
same.
if you know
Hey.
as much knowledge as you want, you've got to pick the right answer. We're all the same.
Do we go to a double overtime?
Double overtime. Give me a couple of minutes.
Or does he just tweet off both of our accounts?
No, 9. All right, Kat. Last one. Double overtime. If we both get this wrong, Olan can just write
Okay,
on both our
fine.
accounts. Okay, we're not
Stoppage
going
time is a lot on
We're
the
not
line.
going.
Let's
This,
go.
this is World Cup stoppage time. A. Paolo Maldini captained AC Milan to a Champions League final win in England exactly 40 years after his father did the same.
Would be very nice.
When you
40
say
years.
exactly, you mean like to the day, or you just
Just
mean like
40 years.
40 years? Okay. Messi, this is B. Messi has scored a goal for every minute of a football game. He has scored most frequently in the 23rd minute.
That sounds true.
He's getting niche now. Shabs is getting so niche now.
I'm tired.
Ryan Giggs was never sent off for Manchester United.
I know that's a fact.
He should have been. For banging his fucking brother's
He
wife.
should have been put in the bin a few times.
Offside.
Very offside, but you don't
But I
get
think
reds
that's
for
a
being
fact.
offside.
Read them through one more time and then we'll quickly.
Paolo Maldini captained AC Milan to a Champions League final win in England exactly 40 years after his father did the same. Messi has scored a goal for every minute of a football game. He has scored most frequently in the 23rd minute of games.
Okay.
Ryan Giggs was never sent off for Manchester United.
I'm going to go quick. 30 seconds on the timer.
Yeah, don't give him breathing time. Don't give him breathing space.
Okay.
I think the
Yeah.
Ryan Giggs one's definitely true.
Some good tactics from Holland here.
I think it's true.
2003.
I watched him play,
2003
and I never saw him get sent off.
1963.
But also,
You're about as good at acting as my cat.
no, that's actually. I think it's factual. He was one of them
Inter won it.
players. He's just a nice guy. Also, what's A again? What's A?
Maldini, captaining AC Milan exactly 40 years after.
That sounds
he
too
won.
much. That sounds too much like
Captain and
the Peter Schmeichel one. It sounds too much like that one. Do you know what I mean? Too similar to Peter Schmeichel and his son.
Never sent off though.
10 seconds.
There's a lot of players that have never been sent off.
Yeah, it's true. I
a
mean,
lot.
I've never been sent off.
Yeah, there's a lot. If you're not a defender,
Five,
how would you
been
get
a couple
why would
times.
you-
I've locked in my answer.
3,
Same.
2, and 1.
I hope it's not the same as me.
Please
What'd you
reveal
put?
your
A.
answers.
I put B.
A is correct.
After all that, Cat comes up with the W in second place, and Claude's
It's
Claude.
ball knowledge.
Why am I kind
Fabiano.
of
You
sad?
know what? You know what
Let's-
hurts me?
can
You know
I-
what hurts me is that like.
Of all of us, you know the most
No,
about ball.
not that.
No,
It's just-
true.
It's the thought behind my answers. Can you clarify something for me?
yes. I can clarify.
Can you clarify something for me?
Claude never takes it. Alright, go.
I'm losing. I'm losing. You can write whatever you want on my Twitter. Confirm something for me. Maldini won it in England in 2003 against Juventus in the final.
Correct.
Okay, and his dad did win it in '63, but just wasn't captain.
I said A is correct, as in it's correct. B is the lie.
Oh,
So
what-
I won.
Yes. That's
Oh,
I
what
was
the
gonna say.
What
fuck?
was B?
So Cat.
The actual.
I reckon. I reckon Messi has scored in every minute, but 23rd minute is
It's
not
not
his
his
most
No,
frequent.
almost there. He hasn't scored in every minute. He hasn't scored in the first or second minute. Ronaldo has scored in every minute of.
That was an emotional rollercoaster, Shabs, and I condemn
Yeah.
you.
So
for
when
your
you said
approach to that.
correct, you
That's
meant
fucked. The way-
true.
Yes.
Fuck. You can't
Why
do
didn't you
that,
clarify
bro.
that?
A is correct.
So I won,
You have won.
Yeah.
and Kat came last.
So we
And he
we
let
all
you
misunderstood
celebrate
that.
for like a minute.
Well, no, I didn't really celebrate. I actually felt bad for you.
It's like
If you
VAR.
watch that back.
Do you know why? Because Inter won it in 60 and in 61, and Milan won it in 63, and Maldini was the captain.
Correct.
And I felt, I thought, fuck, did I get this wrong? Was he not the captain? But I know Milan won it, and then I know Maldini won it in England in 03.
Whereas I just lost it because
And
I
then
didn't
was
know
pissed
that.
because I was like, if Kat just got it with a fucking random eyes closed guess, that would have shit me.
Bit of a VAR celebration there for you. but-
Okay,
Alright,
so it's
so-
over. That's it. Kat, your
I'm-
Twitter account
I'm-
goes to Olan.
I'm just gonna tweet. You've got no ball knowledge.
Fair. You're gonna share it as well.
Thanks for joining us. If you're still here,
Good cat.
that was a good game.
Hold on.
All yours, Olan.